Oh boy. How did you like the basket, Cheryl? Was it comfortable sleeping in there? Yeah, thanks, Ernest. It's be sleeping on the street, that's for sure. Or worse. Anything to say out of the pound. Out of Battersea. Again, I'm assuming that's another English thing or British thing that I don't know. Well, if there's anything else at all that you need, do let me know. I hear you're homeless at the moment, Cheryl. You're welcome to live here at the office for a while if it would help. Yes, that would be a big help. This memory loss thing is a real rough deal. I don't know who I am or where I come from. I just suddenly found myself falling in the streets. That's the first thing I remember. Until you spotted one of our flyers and decided to enlist the service of the best detective in town. Yes, that was one of the leaflets I designed thing that you picked up, Cheryl. Oh. Miss Layton had done absolutely no advertising at all since she set up here, you know. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. Yeah, okay. So, Kat, advertising is important. If you don't do it, no one's ever gonna know about you. That's why big brands like Coca-Cola that everybody knows still does advertising, because eventually people will forget if you don't say, hey, I'm here, I exist. Although we still haven't had any business. Apart from a vagrant canine. Oh, well, excuse me for merely being man's best friend. Now, Cheryl, I didn't say I wasn't satisfied. In fact, I plan to use your dogginess to the full. You do? How? Actually, maybe I don't want to know. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one, Cheryl. I have you do what dogs do best. Using your nose. Following the scent of a villain from the scene of the crime, for example. Wait, I think I remember something from the anime that I watched. Again, I only watched a few episodes. But wasn't Cheryl have the same scent, the same ability to detect scent as a humans? Oh, I say, Miss Layton, what a champion idea! Yeah, Cheryl can perform police dog duties with his heightened sense of smell. He'll be a wonderful asset to the agency. I hate to rain on your parade, but his doggy's nose knows no notable smells at all. Sorry, that was too many no's. Are you telling me you can't smell anything? Not exactly. I mean, I can smell things, but no better than a human can, I'd say. Yeah, I remember that. Really? Oh, what a disappointment. I was thinking I might actually find a use for you. Wow. Well, sorry I'm such a letdown. Never mind, I'm sure she'll prove useful in other ways. Oh, the phone. Get that, would you, Cheryl? Why me? Well, if you can't help sniff out the truth, the least you can do is take the phone calls from me. I'm a dog! I love this nonsense. I'll get it. It could be someone with a job for us. What can I set you working on, Cheryl? You have to pay your way somehow. Cleaning the toilet, perhaps, or filing. Sorry. No, your pause prohibited so many tasks. Oh, I've got it. You could be the Layton detective agent's mascot. Sorry. We'll stand you on prominent street corners touting for business. Oh yeah, and they'll throw in a free massage as well. Ah, it looks like Ernest is filling us on the phone. That was Inspector Hastings from Scotland Yard, miss. Yeah, we still remember him from last, I was in last chapter, but technically haven't gone to the new one, but Inspector Hastings? Does he have a new case for us? A murder, actually. A murder? A big case at last! Wow, that escalated quickly. Well, yes, except... Well, it seems it's not that simple. The inspector said it was probably a murder, but might not be a murder. But actually, it seems it probably is a murder. Maybe. What? No, wait. Okay, I blue screened there for a second. What did I just read? It's not that hard. Did somebody get killed by someone else or didn't they? I don't know. The inspector wants you to meet him at Scotland Yard immediately. A murder that might not be a murder, but probably a murder. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Cat. That's confusing as all hell. Well, it's certainly intriguing. I smell a mystery that needs unraveling. Oh, bother. What happened? What's the matter with you? It's the last day of the Riverside Festival, that's all. I had rather hoped to invite you to accompany me to the show this evening, Miss Layton. Ah yes, I forgot the festival was on at the moment. What kind of festival is it? It's a London tradition. It takes place on the banks of the Thames. I'm legitimately curious if this is actual tradition or they made it up. It's a hoot show. There are street stalls serving food and drink, and stage performances, and oh, it's all rather fun. It goes on for a whole week, but today's the last day. As a climactic finish of the festivities, tonight will be the Riverside Show Devotion. Yeah, sounds like a real hoot. Oh, it truly is. Lots of young men and women who are in love line up on the opposite banks of the Thames to face each other and declare their mutual love. You're not being very subtle here, Ernest. What? In front of everyone else? Absolutely. They say the couples who declare their love at the Riverside Festival will find eternal happiness together, you see. Really? I had no idea about that part of the festival. It's jolly romantic, don't you think? I was hoping to escort Miss Layton so we could watch the show together, but now... Didn't you say it happens every year? They're always next year then, isn't there, Romeo? Perhaps not, actually. Numbers have been dwindling in the recent years, you see. There are rumors that they might even abolish the festival altogether. This may very well be our last chance to experience it. I must admit, it does sound appealing. Really, the romance of it all gets to you too, doesn't it? Oh joy! Haha, sorry Ernest, it's the food and drink stalls you mentioned that have piqued my interest. Yeah, sounds about right. Ruled by your hunger, not your heart. You should be a dog. Food at festivals always tastes better for some reason, don't you think? It's the atmosphere, I suppose. Oh yes, I couldn't agree more. It's sharing with that someone special that really does it, isn't it? Yes, well, we mustn't keep Inspector Hastings waiting any longer, I suppose. Come along, you two. We need to pop over to Scotland Yard. Of course, miss. Why do I need to come? Because you need to earn your keep. You're getting free lodging here in my office, remember? Unless you prefer the street corner advertising we discussed before. I'll grab my lead. I'm starting to think I picked the wrong agency here. Chapter 2, Murder on the Thames. So this is a famous Scotland Yard, is it? It's not much of a yard, and it's not in Scotland either. As a dog who likes open spaces, both revelations are a bit of a disappointment. It's actually quite imposing, isn't it? I'll say. Don't forget that the Metropolitan Police are responsible for keeping the peace across the entire city of London. This is a very special place, and not least because it's where Miss Layton and I first met. It's one of my most treasured memories, such a fateful meeting, wasn't it, miss? This is not time for reminiscing, Ernest. Inspector Hastings has a possible murder or maybe not he needs our help with. Come along, let's go in. Oh, sorry, miss. Right you are. Case quotas have been added to Cat's bag. What? Thanks. Wait, case quotas are a little mini episode you can only see here. Each time you solve a case, a new case card will be added to the list. Now that the case has been solved, you can view a clue description in the case file. Oh! Okay. I'll probably do this at a later date. Yeah, the... First... Yep, hint coin. It's cost 70 odd, is it? Second, blah blah. I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm just looking for potential hint coins. I know it's not. Oh, wait, I found something. But first, you guys are gonna. I'm gonna cut a lot of saving done, but I knew there was gonna be a puzzle. Ooh! I say there's a puzzle hidden among the folds of the flag. What a howling place for a puzzle. I mean, I agree, but... Well, spoilers! You quite often find puzzles where you least expect them. Now then, why don't you have a go at solving this one, Brutus, seeing as it was you who found it. Fraught fishing. Doesn't seem to be that difficult. A shark is on the prowl at a popular fishing spot and is very hungry. You only have 3 pieces of bait to catch all the fish in the area, but you can't afford to throw any bait too close to the shark or they'll notice and try to bite. Where would you throw your precious bait? Your bait will attract all the fishes, including any sharks, within a certain range of where you threw it. Of course, you can throw bait directly on top of fish. That might hurt them. How? Wait, how do I use a bait? Because I think... Oh, okay, I need to... Oh, so this is the... Oh, okay. Oh, because it's right on top of a fish, okay. Wait. Oh, this puzzle really was easier. I didn't need to figure out
how to solve this now.
Puzzles
are made for solving.
Wasn't it supposed to be Ernest the one solving the puzzle? Also, the biggest challenge of the puzzle was figuring out where the heck do I get the bait. You did it! The shark is very angry with all the fish you caught. It's thinking of selling some of its teeth to earn enough to buy a fishing rod out of its own. Mr. Rumor is funny. I did it! I didn't miss! I solved it! Haha, well done, Ernest. I'm impressed. Well, it wasn't easy, but it was all worth it just to hear you say that, miss. Nah, I gotta say the puzzle was actually pretty simple, really. Just see if there's nothing more here, but doesn't seem to be the case. Wait. Hello, what have we here? Catriel Layton and Co, no less. Good to see you at the yard, man. Inspector Hastings is investigating the latest case with a rather small team of officers. The select few, you might say. Haha. And after your brilliant performance on the Big Bang case, I'm not all surprised to find you among them, man. Gosh, you've made a name for yourself already, miss. Yes, which means you'll have to work hard and solve this case too. I have expectations to live up to now. I'm assuming now that I search everything here, I just... What the... Oh yes, I forgot to mention that I can return to the 80s at any point, you know. Yeah, of course. Whenever you'd like to go back, just press X or select the Layton Detective Agency button. I have put details on all cases on a pinboard, so you can switch to investigating another case whenever you decide to do so. Or you can play around with the office Feng Shui. Sorry, if you don't like how it's decorated at the moment. Ah, so that would be a way of going back to the previous cases and finding any coins and solving any puzzles you might have missed. Yes, and for the less serious-minded learners, redecorating can be a nice change of pace. Ah, that's how you get the puzzles and coins you might have missed, huh? Now for every 4 puzzles that you solve, you receive a decor docket that you can exchange for different styles of furnishing for use in the agency. You have 10 puzzles, so you can get 2. The public-facing entranceway of Scotland Yard. Something is not right. Oh, what is it, miss? Don't you think it's unusually quiet here at the police headquarters, considering a murder has just been reported? Yes, I suppose you're right. I don't see many officers rushing about following leads or anything. Oh, look, there's Douglas Dirt, the reporter from the London Times. Ah, let's go ask him if he knows anything. If anyone will know, it's a reporter. Newspapers. Again, I'm doing this here. If you guys want to read it, you can just pause real quick to read what they're saying. Because as much as I love to read, I kind of can't, because again, I'm recording. Ah, wait, there, oh. Aha! I knew it! I think that's all here. Though to be fair, I could be wrong, but then again, that's the whole going back to old places to get puzzles and hint coins. Aha, I knew he was gonna have a puzzle. Hello, Miss Layton. I came across this puzzle during the course of my investigations into a certain case. Mum's the word, of course, but I can't figure it out. Oh, could I see it? You could indeed. This is a very puzzling puzzle. I certainly appreciate your assistance. Pizza preferences. How is this a puzzle? Oh, piping hot pizza has just been delivered, so it's time to get it into the plates, pronto. It's been pre-sliced and you just need to make sure all 3 children have precisely the same amount. But, there's always a but, each child has a particular ingredient that he or she doesn't like, so you can't give them any slice with toppings they won't eat. Ah, okay. Oh no, he's the one who won't eat almonds, sorry. So we could go with this one here, I think. Yeah. This and this. For you, this. For you, this. For you, this. For you, this. And this one here needs to go here, because she's the only one who is willing to eat bacon and... No, but wait. Can I, out of curiosity, can I just... Oh, okay, so the pizza doesn't need to be completed. Okay. That does change it a bit. But man, why is it such a big portion?
3 weeks later.
Oh, the pieces can also be rotated. Okay, okay, okay. This changes a bit too. Yes, okay.
Many months later.
I think this is right. No, wait.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
No, wait. Yeah, it is right. Because they have two whole pizzas and he has a almost whole pizza, and these guys have a third of one and this one is a half. But if you take this one piece here and put it here, you would have a whole and a third. Yeah, no, this is right.
This should do it, I think. And that's how it's done.
You did it, now eat it up before it's stone cold. To be fair, that was a very difficult puzzle. There, that should put you out of your misery, PC Beat. Oh, indeed it should, Miss Layton. Much obliged, I'm sure. Now I'll be able to keep my mind on the job, lovely jubbly. You're very welcome, Constable. Do call Layton in at the Layton Detective Agency if you need assistance with any more other matters. Well then, let's go. Hello there. You're on the same trial as me, I dare say. You've heard about the incident at the Riverside Festival, I presume. A murder, no less. What a dark world we live in. So it was a murder then? Yes, probably, or maybe not. But it does seem likely. Then again... Oh my god, you guys are indecisive as all hell, Jesus. Oh, I thought of all people you knew at least. Well, the word on the street is it was murder, but at least I haven't made a statement either way. Seems a bit odd, don't you think? A murder at one of London's biggest events should be front-page news. It looks like we're just going to have to get the facts from the horse's mouth. If by horse you mean Inspector Hastings, he passed through here not long since. I pressed him to give him the lowdown, but he gave me the cold shoulder. I think he's probably still in his office. Ah, thanks for that. We'll go and find him. No need to thank me. All I ask is a return as a list of dishing out of any dirt you happen to pick up. Anything at all will do. But I think that's all here, right? Wait. I heard a noise here. Oh, it was from the back. Nah. Yeah, probably nothing here. Let's go. A workplace of Inspector Hastings inside Scotland Yard.